me so bad and she wanna know me, but me don't know I'm a real OG.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me, and I am first starting by fixing my hair because it looked a mess. I had washed my hair and then I didn't style it, so I just decided to sleek it back, and today you see me here just re-sleeking it and fixing up everything that needs to be a little more polished. So I'm taking the brush, and you'll see that I basically have to finesse the front of my hair since I suffer from loss of hair there. It's not as full as it would be if someone who didn't suffer from hair loss would look. So I do what I normally do, and then I go back after and I kind of make the illusion that I have more hair in the front. So that's what I'm doing here. I figured out, because at first I was using the hard side of the brush, but it kept making that weird division there. So then I went through, I added more Eco Styler. Eco Styler is good for me when it comes to sleeking, so I still use it for ponytails. And then I took the soft side of the brush and I brushed it down, which made it not continue to split off. Now I am just doing a little something, you know, adding those cute little, what are these called? They're not baby hairs. You just take out a little bit of your hair at the side where like sideburns would be, and you curl them, and it just really brings the look together. And there, I didn't really go too hard right here. I just did a little some right there. Now I'm taking my satin scarf and I'm going to let my hair set while I do my makeup and my outfit. Okay, so after I set my scarf on, I'm now moving towards the makeup. So this is, disclaimer, this is not a tutorial, this is a get ready with me. So this is just how I do my makeup, and I wasn't really going for anything crazy. This is just a simple get ready with me, like something I would wear to class, or if there was like an event to go to that's like casual, this is something that I would wear and how I would do my makeup. So my eyebrows need to be done, number one. So when they need to be done, I just have to do a lot more to it. I feel like we all just know how that goes. So I'm trying to fill them in. And since they're getting thicker, it's hard to not make them look massive when I try to fill them in. So you'll see me go through a concealer and try to arch it a little more, give it more shape, not as thick. So you guys can watch me do that here. So I'm using an eyebrow brush to go through with concealer and just give the eyebrow more shape, but then also cleaning it up. So I don't really focus too much on like precision when I use the pencil, but then with the concealer, my goal is to get it looking as clean, as sharp as possible. So now I'm taking my concealers by LA Girl in the color Fawn and Toast. I'm mixing them together because I'm in the middle of two shades right now. So this is closest to what my skin tone is. And with the concealer, I'm just trying to cover up the acne scarring that I have. So I just dot that there, and then I use a little more concealer and then less foundation. So then when I apply the foundation, it just kind of gives it that nice finish. My face is lighter than my body, so it's hard for me to match to my body, which I don't really do anyway. So if it does look a little off, the camera also made it look weird, but in person it matched pretty well. So now that I've finished blending in my concealer, I'm taking the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation in the color 356, and I am applying that to my face with my fingers, and then I'll use my brush to blend that in. But right now, like, all my foundations are all a little off, so I have to do a lot of mixing. but this one is the closest to my skin tone right now. But I know by the time summer comes around, I'm typically like at a 365. So I finished with my foundation, and now I'm gonna highlight my under eye with the Fawn Concealer by LA Girl. I don't really do too much, I just apply a little bit because I do have dark circles. You know, we're in college, lack of sleep, so we gotta take that extra step to make us look more awake. So that's what I'm doing here, and I'm taking a kabuki brush to use under my eye. I do have a beauty blender that I'll use sometimes, but I didn't feel like rinsing it. So these are the brushes that we are using today. And I just wanted a brighter look. The Fawn wasn't doing it for me, so I just went through in my palette there and I used a lighter shade to highlight my under eyes. So next I'm taking my pressed powder by Black Radiance in Golden Cashews, and I'm applying that all over my face. So I don't bake, I just kind of set everything everywhere to give it that finished look. And you see the foundation's already getting darker there, so it does oxidize. So when I first put it on, it looked like it was too light, but now you see it's kind of more my skin tone, and by the end of it, it's almost too dark. But what I did just now is I took the e.l.f. bronzer and I apply that to my face. I use it as a contour, and it's nothing like too sharp. I just warm it up on my face, and then I'll add some definition to my cheeks, my chubby cheeks. Next, I'm taking some blush. Definitely was too much on the brush, but you live and you learn. It's okay. We weren't going anywhere special anyway. And then I'm blending that in. And next, I am taking my highlighter by Wet n Wild, adding that to my cheeks, a little bit to my nose and my forehead. And next, it's winged eyeliner time. This is my favorite part. This eyeliner is actually from Dollar Tree. Like, I've been using this since my freshman year. I keep buying it, and it just works for me. It's super black. I love just a black wing. So that's what I'm doing here. Definitely takes time. I mean, the applicator could be better because it is hard to do it in one swoop, but you know, it's okay for the price. And you'll notice that both of the eyes do not come out the same. It's so hard to get both of your winged eyeliners looking exactly the same, but it's okay. We are cousins, not sisters, so it's all good over here. And you see me checking to see how it's looking. So this is when I realized that both the wings did not look the same, and I honestly did not care. Like, I am not a perfectionist. I just care about the overall look. The little details are just whatever. So now we are moving on to the lips. It's my favorite part. I really love nudes. I love darker colors and browns. So today I'm going to be using a lipstick that I got from Beauty World. It is called Forever Matte by Kiss. And it is in the color Oh Boy. And then I'm using an LA Girl lip liner in the color Cappuccino. So I go through, prime my lips like that, just to make sure that no spillages happening, and the lipstick is able to be contained in where it should be, not up almost at my nose. So I do that there, and also I do it for the color because the brown, I know I already have brown lips, so I wanted it to be like a gradient effect, so a little bit darker and then lighter in the middle. So that's what I did. And this color is so pretty, especially when it dries. Like right now it was looking a little like orangey, but when it dries, sis, stay tuned. So next I'm taking this Spritz to Fix setting spray, making sure I don't get on my lips there. And I'm just fanning it. And then next I'm taking a brush, and I actually, with the setting spray on my face, will use this and go through and blend everything together just to give it that polished look and make sure that nothing just looks out of place. Don't forget this step, clean those glasses. I've been there, glasses looking crazy. The person's looking at you like, how can you see right now? But yeah, so glasses are clean, makeup is done, and it's time for the fit. So I decided to go with a black tube top and these like cargo capri pants that I got from Forever 21. They are so cute to me. Then an army green color, and then I paired it with this black Calvin Klein purse that I have, super small but perfect for like water and things as well. Then I paired it with these sandals that I got from Walmart. And now it is time for the accessories. My Nigerian necklace that I always wear. My hoops. I actually lost these hoops this day. I have not seen the other pair since then. And then my bracelet. Cha-ching! Now it's time for the takedown. So you can see we're looking slick. We're looking, oops. Yeah, it was stuck on my hair, but we got that off. We're looking slick. I'm gonna go through and like just let that, oh, I guess I didn't do it. I didn't care, I was over it. But yeah, this is the final look. Thanks so much.
Fire, 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 fire.